And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Back to Murray. 11 feet out. Here's D. Off target from outside. Portland leading. Pass to Moran. Inside. Sohan. And there's the rejection. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Avdia. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's D. Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And there's a pick. Outside Moran. 5 on the clock. Avdia from outside. From deep, Moran. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
A minute 20 left in the first quarter here. And that one is stuffed right through.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Portland has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Pass to Wesley. Now here's Moran. Tight defense on him. Oh, the sweet crossover, too. Morant's got 11 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The Trailblazers have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Here's Wesley. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Morant, no good. The Raptors have gone 6 of 11 so far. To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
24 seconds left in the first.
Go!
11 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Pass to Wesley. This one for 3. The shot misses. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Portland Trailblazers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We'll be right back. Getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So for the Raptors right now. Lillard left side. Pass to Holiday. From 7. Oh, he picked him clean. To the paint. Here's Murray, and he hits it to tie the game.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And the Trailblazers shooting around 53%, a nice number. Here's Potter. Back to Holiday. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Holiday's got his first 2 points. Here's D. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful. Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Murray. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Outside Holiday. Takes a 13-footer. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
The Raptors have gotten off to a perfect 4 for 4 start in the second. Now here's Murray. Defense is right there. Goes up from the block. And it's Toronto with another. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
From Portland. And Toronto also making a switch. Quickly's checked in. of play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Portland, no good that time either. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to D. And here's quickly the three. Can't get it to go. Making him 0 for 2.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
For 3, here's Lillard. No luck on that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Holiday. Good on the shot.
A long, wiry combo guard. Holiday can make some acrobatic finishes.
Here's D. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to quickly. Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3. And the Raptors lead by 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. A rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's B. Pass to quickly. Here's Murray. And the Raptors getting another bucket right there.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Avdia. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Avdia.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Here's Lillard. The Raptors making their last shot. Williams with the screen. Lillard can't get it to go.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
Portland has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Pass to Holiday. The 3 is up. Quickly with a rebound. Here's Toronto with the ball. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Williams against Murray. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Pass to Potter. Lillard with the ball. Steps back and fires. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Lillard's got his second bucket on the night.
And that mid-range J is automatic. I mean, Lillard loves getting room to fire these off.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's the pick. Murray, no good. For Portland, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Pass to Lillard. From deep three-point range. Toronto grabs the miss.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's Murray. Over Lillard. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 14 points.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Here's Holiday. He has 7. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lillard. Takes the 3. Nails it from the... fairly even first couple of quarters. This second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Portland trailing here. Outside Morant. Williams a screen on quickly. Morant pass to Williams. Count it.
And Morant is a natural leader. Someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Now here's quickly. And for the Raptors, we've got Jakob Poeltl. Scotty Barnes is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Barrett in at the shooting guard position.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Quickly against Morant. Williams a screen on Quickly. Morant pass to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Among the best passers in the league, Morant finds open teammates.
And here are the Raptors now. They lead by 1. Quickly outside from deep three-point range. The shot won't fall. Quickly's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. Down low. The Trailblazers rebound. They set the pick. Here's Morant. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And after getting smoked earlier in this game, they battled back to take the lead.
First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, John Morant, 1 foul.
Free throw dropped for Morant. Well, the Raptors shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Morant against Quickly. Outside Barnes. Pass to Ingram. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Poeltl. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Poeltl's got 8.
Well, this is the expectation for Jakob Poeltl. His scoring in the post has to be there for him.
The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And as solid as Poeltl is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA, it really limits his minutes during close games late. You know, he's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
Now here's Barnes. From 10 feet away, and it's blocked. Here's Avdia, guarded by Quickly. Outside Morant. The baseline J. Poeltl grabs a miss. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Barnes finds Quickly. Now here's Ingram. Avdia pulls it in. Well, Portland's shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Right side Morant. Williams with the screen. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Outside Barrett. Pass to Quickly. Shoots over Morant. And it's Quickly. That time on the assist by Barrett. He's got 6. And here are the Trailblazers now. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Morant uses the glass on the layup. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
The Raptors have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Barrett. And that one's drained from the low block. And the Raptors lead by 2. For Portland, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Williams. From deep. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Quickly's got 4 rebounds in the game. Now Barrett. Outside Ingram. From deep. Knocks down the long J. Now it's a 5-point Raptor lead.
That's 2 things right there for R.J. Barrett. It's awareness and unselfishness. Pretty pass.
Moran against Quickly. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Now here's Barrett. There's the 3. He's off on that one. Pass to Moran. Driving to the basket, and it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated. Forward.
Toronto's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside Barrett. Outside for Ingram. For 3. And he can't get that one. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Krejci for the lead.
Number 23.
Anderson's checked in for Ingram.
Substitution on the court. Raptors ball.
The Raptors for the lead. Now Barrett. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Here's Wesley.
Watch the pit. Hey, right there.
Pass to Sohan. Just 5 to shoot. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Raptors have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. And the layup is good off the glass.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
Covered by Pirtle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
Man, good whistle there.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Raptors.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:41 left in the third. And the Raptors call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Big thanks to your laser dancer. Rutgers ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Trailblazers D.
Here's Barrett. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The steady growth we have seen from R.J. Barrett has been very impressive, Doris.
One thing we know, B.A., this is a young guy who does not lack for confidence when it comes to looking to score. He's someone this team trusts to step up and deliver in the big moments. This is a player that desperately wants and continues to work to improve over time.
First free throw is good.
You know, sometimes we forget how young some of these guys are. Take R.J. Barrett, making his NBA debut at 19. Still a few years away from hitting his prime.
And so he makes both from the line. And specifically with R.J. Barrett, it feels like he's a lot older, Grant.
You know, B.A., but he's not close to 25 yet. So what we see right now is not what he'll be once R.J. hits his prime. There's still a lot of room to grow for him.
And that one's good. Sharp.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
1:14 left in the third. Outside Barrett. Lets the 3 fly. No good. And it's Portland the other way. This for the tie. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Third team foul. At the line for Portland. Shooting 1.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Toronto has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. To the middle. Tipped. Lays it up and banks it in. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Krejci. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
On that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Pass to Wesley from outside the arc. That shot, no good. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return.
The Raptors, 57.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
What a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Outside Barrett. It's deflected. And for the Raptors. No good from outside. And for Toronto, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Here's B. Lets it go from 11. And the jumper is good. And the Raptors lead by 2.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Wesley. Pass to Krejci. Four on the clock. And it's all from three-point range. Here's Toronto now. And here's Barnes. The three. It doesn't go for him.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter.
Watch the screen.
And so he draws the foul, heading to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, number 23. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Robert Williams checked in for Krejci. And the Raptors making a change here. Good on both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
For Toronto, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Barnes. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Williams. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Guarded by Barrett. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Raptors shooting 56% today. Driving in. That one's good for 2. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And Portland has possession. The Raptors making their last shot. Oh, rejected by Pirtle.
Very hard to get a shot off over Jakob Pirtle when he's that tight on you. Too much size, too much length.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Tipped. He buries it from 3. And now a 3-point Portland lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Portland?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
Here's Avdia. Down low. Unloads from 13. And the Blazers getting another bucket right there.
Well, he knew what he wanted to do there. Uses that height to get a clean look over the smaller defender.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Ingram, looking to end the run. Here's Barrett. Kicks it out to Barnes. Over Williams. They grab their own miss. Count that bucket.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Timeout called, Portland. And the Blazers making a change here. Morant's checked in. Quickly is checked in for Toronto. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Okay, thank you, Allie. The Trailblazers have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Quickly against Morant. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Barrett passes to Barnes. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they get it back. And he's able to get it back. Barrett with it. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. Abdia pulls it in. Abdia's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Morant. Williams a screen on Pirtle. Morant, the pass to Williams. That one goes in.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Defensive foul. Scotty Baldwin. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, Robert Williams. At the line for 1.
Here's Quickly. Outside Ingram. Back to Quickly. Pass to Barrett. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Williams. Quickly against Morant. Williams with it. Now Morant. For 3. Rebound by the Raptors. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now. From 12 feet. And the dunk by Pirtle.
How about they look to Pirtle in a critical stretch, and he comes through. The pressure bringing out his best.
The Trailblazers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Steps back. Pirtle with some nice D. Toronto trailing. Outside Barnes. Pass to Quickly.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the fourth. 6 to shoot. And here's Ingram from the arc. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Morant with it. Now Quickly defending. And Morant gets it to go. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Timeout called. The Raptors. They're down by 6. 1:41 left in the final quarter. here's Ingram. He's closely guarded. From 17, Morant, no good. Toronto's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Gets the 3 to fall.
And this guy is just a gamer. Ingram doesn't feel pressure. He embraces the moment, taking and making important shots.
Morant against quickly. Outside Morant. On the take. Morant with the slam!
Can you say prime time player Morant? He enjoys delivering for his team in these parts of the game.
Toronto's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Ingram, the pass to Pearl, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
For being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Morant against quickly. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Williams is screen on quickly. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Morant. No luck on that one. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Quickly, right side. To tie it up. And that one hits the back iron. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
26 seconds left in the fourth. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
At the line for your Trailblazers. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And it's critical Morant steps up in the important points in the game. This is his time to shine.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Coming up clutch there at the line, making it a 2-possession game.
And Toronto calls time here. They're trailing by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
For your Blazer Dancer.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Ingram from the arc. He can't get that one to fall. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
5th team foul. At the line for Portland, number 23. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there.
first clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
It's out of bounds. That went off Pirtle.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Seconds left to play in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul. Penalty. At the line for your Trailblazers, John Morant. At the line for 2.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. Outside Barrett, launches a 3. That shot off. So the Trailblazers win it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves, but at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. Now our New Balance player of the game, Ja Morant.
And the Blazers couldn't have looked any sharper as they came through the tunnel. Every home game's a reason to get dressed up for these guys. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. From the sideline, we'll have David Aldridge. We'll be hearing from him in just a moment. And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Mitchell Robinson. Paul George is out there with Conley. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. And for Portland, hey, Brent, tonight we got a terrific matchup in the backcourt. Let's rewind here a little bit. Go back to when you played. Who were some of the guards you really enjoyed playing against?
What if I start with the list of the guys, Kevin, I didn't enjoy playing against? If I named Allen Iverson, Mitch Richmond, and of course Michael Jordan, not the funnest nights at work, if you get my drift. But I did love playing one John Barry.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Now here's Conley. Outside Tatum. The three-pointer off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Avdia kicks to Morant. Williams a screen on Conley. Now here's Morant for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And once he becomes a little steadier from deep, watch out. Morant will be almost unstoppable offensively.
Now here is George. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Amaran defended by George. Pass to Avdia. The trade. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. Offensive rebound. Robinson. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And Robinson just with the height there, reaching up and ripping it down.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
1 shot.
Something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
Now here's Morant. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. The shot will not fall. Here's Hauser. Out left to the wing. And here is Conley. Outside Tatum. 5 on the clock. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
No doubt what's on Tatum's mind when that pass is coming to him. He's got a scorer's mentality. If it's a clean look, he's going to let it fly.
Now Avdia. Here's Williams, and Williams throws it down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
So it's the Celtics now. Trailing by 2. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Earlier I spoke with Chauncey Billups. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. Now here's Conley. Pass to Tatum. Morant with the steal. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Passes to Avdia. again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
Here's George. There's the pass to Conley. 5 to shoot. Shoots from 12. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Morant outside. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, he's off on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Tatum dishes to Conley. Back to Tatum. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
A mix of agility and strength makes Tatum lethal inside. He can easily work around the defense.
Now here's Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here is Robinson. George passes to Robinson. Stripped away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Morant with a wide open look. It's good from long range. Morant's got a couple of threes now in the first for Portland.
And how about the assertiveness from Morant, wasting no time firing. Love his approach.
That's to George. Three-pointer. Rebound by Williams. Trailblazers leading by 8.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6. Yep, that one goes. Morant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
The first one falls.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And so Mike Conley nails both of them. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
And so it's Boston with it, following the score by Damian Lillard. Conley with the screen on Westbrook. And it's White missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
To the left side wing. There's the triple. Rebounded by the Celtics.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
George with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Tatum gets to Conley. Takes it from 10. It's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. White against Wesley. Nobody near Lillard. Off target with his three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Tatum.
Foul. Wesley. First personal foul. Third team foul.
.121 left to play in the first. Now here's White. From 11 feet away. And that one, good. White's got it back down to within single digits for the Celtics.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
There's a good screen. Lillard from outside. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Pass to George. 43 seconds left in the first. It's deflected. A step back shot here. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The kick out to Tatum. Shoots from the top of the key. He buries it. Tatum's got 7 points.
And I tell you what, Tatum is proving to be an all-around scorer of the basketball. He can do it all.
John Moran has been leading the charge, guys, for the Trailblazers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Right back after this break. Just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
Here's Holiday. We've got Holiday. And it's Avdia in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Holiday against the bucket.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
Kicks it to Tatum. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Holiday. Takes it inside.
That's a great drive from Drew Holiday, using that blazing speed to his advantage.
Here's Pritchard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And here's Tatum for three. Avdia with the rebound.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue this.
I love watching Mitchell Robinson play. He brings the physicality to the center position with that 7-foot, 240-pound frame.
Holiday looking over the floor. Shoots from 12. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Celtics trail by 9. And Brent, about Mitchell Robinson. He is fun to watch down low.
So dominant. He uses that body to his advantage to gain position. And right now he's at that time in his career where he's still sharing time and looking for a full-time starting role. I think that's on the horizon.
George, no good. Trailblazers leading by 9. Avdia, the pass to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wesley. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mitchell passes to Robinson. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Robinson's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
And this is where Robinson will do damage. He's got the height, he's got the length, and when he's inside, he's going to capitalize.
And you love seeing that great mobile 1 drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
From the arc, Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. He doesn't get the second one.
On average, 4 to 6 coaching changes happen after every regular season. And in 2021, the Trailblazers parted ways with their coach after 9 seasons. And Chauncey Billups was brought in as their new leader.
Now, here's Avdia. Not a lot of room. Nailed from three-point land. And the Trailblazers lead by 9. Well, we know, Brent, the Blazers front office really seems to like Coach Chauncey Billups. They feel he brings a certain toughness to that team.
Yeah, the accountability part is what they lean on with Chauncey, and obviously a great connection in the point guard mentality between Chauncey and Damian Lillard, but immediately a lot of respect given to him because of how he carried himself in his career. So it's been a welcome change for the organization, and we'll see if they can build upon last year.
So it's Portland now. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Unloads from 13. Hansen can't hit. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Pritchard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Boston, they have gone 4 for 5 from the cherry stripe in this one up to now.
And take a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
And he makes the first. Sharps checked in for Portland. He hits both from the stripe. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Hansen. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Mitchell Robinson. The Trailblazers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Line for Portland. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Mitchell outside. Passes it to Hauser. He kicks it to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails them both. Portland leading by 3. Here's Hansen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Mitchell Robinson. The Trailblazers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both shots good from the strike. Celtics trail by 5. Mitchell passes to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Still got a piece of it. Stolen by Avdia. Outside Holiday. And here's Sharp. Launches a 3. And Drew Holiday with the 3. Holiday's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Portland.
Yeah, Drew aggressive there, right? You could see committing to that shot, looking more than happy to rise up and fire. But back in 2017, Denny played professionally in his home country, representing Israeli basketball. He was a stud.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. He can't hit that time. Now Portland takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Sharp. No good on the triple. Celtics trail by 8. And for Avdia, he managed, Brent, to rack up 3 consecutive Israeli League championships.
Yeah, he really was the go-to guy. He became the youngest MVP in league history at the tender age of 19. So doing all of that before entering the 2020 draft had a lot of NBA teams intrigued that, look, this guy has played in big games and in big moments. Could he do that for us?
Avdia, Jason Tatum picking up that last basket.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
Here's Pritchard. He takes it in for three. The rebound by Sharp.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Morant's checked in.
For your Trailblazers, Sharp. 1 time.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Pritchard. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the baskets.
Outside Robinson. Here's Pritchard. 6 to shoot. Pulls it from 20. And again, it's Boston converted. 1:37 left here in the second. Morant outside. And stolen by White. Here's Hauser. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pritchard passes to Robinson. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Now, how about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
1:04 left to play here in the half. Morant passes to Potter. And here's Morant. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul in the game. And the Celtics making a change here. Cade is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The pass to Sharp. Lock at 6. It's tipped. Now White. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Robert Williams.
14 foul.
The Celtics have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for White. Paul George is checked in for Boston. And both free throws good for White.
And this is the pattern we typically see from this team as a whole, creating chances at the line and converting them.
Now here's Williams. Williams sends a screen for Avdia. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Slashing with purpose there. After setting that screen, Williams knows where to position himself in these sets.
George looking around. For the 3. And so it's Portland heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're inside. That's where they've gotten their best production tonight. and happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And you know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Portland leading by 7. On the floor for Boston. Conley out there with Paul George. Then it's Tatum, and it's Queda in its center. Here's Morant. Buries it down low. Morant's got the first basket of the 3rd quarter for the Trailblazers.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Conley with it. Williams picks him up. Pass to Morant. Puts it up from 15. Doesn't go for it. And Boston will go the other way with it. Tatum down low. He's against Williams. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Morant. Floats one up, and it's good on the layup. Morant's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, the delicate touch on display there. Gotta love when Morant lets that floater fly off his fingertips. Beautiful.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. There's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. And they'll get another chance. And there it is for them. And the Trailblazers lead by 11.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
To the paint. Here's Avdia. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Avdia's got the lead up to 13 now for Portland. George finds Conley. The 3 from Tatum. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
Amaran, defended by George. Amaran. Rebound by the Celtics. Outside Conley. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. There's the dish to Tatum. Sweet little floater. Tatum's got it back down to single digits for Boston.
And he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open.
And so Morant will bring it up for Portland. On the wing, Williams. Amaran. And it's off from 3-point range. Celtics trail by 8. Pass to George. Now here's Tatum. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. Amaran to the hoop. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Both teams will make substitutions.
For your Blazers.
Conley scanning the floor. Outside Tatum. From past the arc. And Wesley pulls it down. Portland leading by 10. Lillard outside. Passes it to Hansen. Williams a screen on Robinson. Hansen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Portland.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
No good on that one. Boston making some changes. Garza's checked in, and it's wide in for Mike Conley. And he sinks the second. Celtics trail by 11. White with it. Feeds to Mitchell. Mitchell is doubled. White wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. 3-pointer Lillard. Rebound by the Celtics.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Outside Robinson. White against Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from 16. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Trailblazers making a switch here. Krejci's checked in. Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. Mitchell outside. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Mitchell's got his first points of the night.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Celtics trail by 8.
And the 0 Damian Lillard wears on his jersey is more than just a number to him.
Yeah, Greg, we know that represents the letter O, as Dame grew up in Oakland, went to college in Ogden, and became an NBA star in Oregon. Oh my, that's a lot of those.
It's the 3-point bomb. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And with some of the deepest range in the league, Lillard has a ton of room behind the arc.
Pritchard passes to Garza. Mitchell in the corner. 3-pointer. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's Robinson dominating on the inside to capture the board and go right back up.
Lillard outside. No good with the triple. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Celtics. 9-point game. Count it.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Portland's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. We've got 1:28 left in the third. Lillard misses.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The feed to Mitchell, the 17-footer. Again, the Celtics good for two.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Here's Hansen. There's 57 seconds left here in the third quarter. Portland again missing. Celtics trail by 5. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Here's Krejci. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Inside. 6 on the shot clock. They get it again. Avdia, the pass to Krejci. Hansen can't hit. Boston shooting in this game 45%. Here's Pritchard. They set the pick. Mitchell wide open. Sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Trailblazers out in front. They're up by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Boston trailing. We've got Williams, and it's Morant in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And the pass to George to take the lead. Doesn't go that time. And it's Portland the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Morant against White. Williams a screen. Now here's Morant for 3. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And relentless in his attack. Morant is wearing down the defense, putting up some huge numbers here tonight.
They set the pick. Here's White. CJ. Williams with the block. On the wing, Williams. Portland moving the ball around. Down low. And Derek White picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Mike Conley's checked in for Pritchard.
Celtic substitution, Mike Conley.
Here's Williams. Pass to Morant. Stolen by Conley. Pass to George. And it's Portland with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Almiron over by Conley. Now here's Morant. Williams sets a screen for Morant. Offline with his 3. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to George. Outside Conley. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Zohan, the pass to Williams. Morant outside. Williams a screen on Conley. 6 to shoot. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. deciding to change it up. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. He said, this is where we make our move. This game's going to come down to big plays. Whichever team makes them is going to come out of here with the win. Kevin, you know what side he's on.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Celtics trail by 7. Outside Conley. And there's the pass to Hauser. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got 5 assists in the game. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Morant against Conley. Morant passes to Williams. CJ guarded by Morant. Conley with a wide open look. And again, Boston with the triple.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy and excitement.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They lead by 1. Robinson with the block. To take the lead. George, no good. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. And here's Morant. Williams, a screen on Conley. Morant against Conley. 5 on the clock. And finished off by Morant.
Oh, the big finish by Morant. Some of his most spectacular plays happen well above the rim.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Quarter.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Here's the screen. And it's no mistake on the slam dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he said it before, the layup, when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Robinson misses.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
To the inside. And it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal pass. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Outside Conley. CJ, he's guarded by Williams. Here's Hauser. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Portland leading by 5. To the middle. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Back to Conley. They set the pick 11 feet away. And it's Morant with the rebound. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Williams has a screen for Morant. Over Conley. And the shot is long.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Pass to Hauser. Fires from deep. Connects from three-point range. Hauser's got 6 in the quarter.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Gabriel's checked in for Portland. Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Mitchell comes in for George. Here's Avdia. He's covered closely. Conley against Morant. Stolen by Robinson. Conley left side. Mitchell. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Portland leading. Pass to Avdia. Puts it up there for Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
On defense, the Celtics. Hammeron. Good on the three-point shot. And the Trailblazers lead by 5.
Terrific dime there. Morant realizing his responsibility to share the wealth with his teammates.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 5. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. Against Williams. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Yeah, throw it anywhere you want. Mitchell Robinson knows what to do.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Conley against Morant. Good off the back rim and in. We've got 1:18 left to play in the final quarter. Tatum against Williams. Tatum drives in. Portland grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Dishes it to Morant. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
The aggressive nature of Morant, taking initiative and daring the defense to get physical with it.
John Morant taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Yeah, the lead getting safer and safer as these free throws from the stripe go in.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Fires the 3. And no good.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Back to Morant. And the rejection by Tatum.
And how about the craftiness from Tatum? He plays smart, quick hands on defense, and able to block the shot. And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment. Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball or just milk those last seconds away.
At the line for Portland, John Morant, 2 shots.
2.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Passes it to Hauser. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, John Morant. At the line for 2.
It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game. Here's Hauser, a 3-ball. Trifecta.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And so it's Portland winning this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody has the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
Rip City, are you ready for your Portland Trail Blazers? The man in the middle, standing 7'2", number 23, Donovan, number 23. At power forward, at 6'9", number 35, Robert Williams. At the other forward position, at 6'9", number 9, Danny Avdia. At guard, at 6'7", number 33, Kamara. The other guard, at 6'3", number 1, John Morant.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. James Harden out there with Mitchell, and it's Strus in at the 3. And for Portland, a battle of 2 terrific front courts here. The rare night when guards take a back seat, Richard.
Times have changed. Front courts used to dominate the game. I remember in the 90s when it was Shaquille O'Neal, Hakeem Olajuwon, Patrick Ewing. That's when the game was dominated by bigs. But then once spacing happened, now tonight, it looks like an old 90s basketball game.
Now here's Morant. There's a screen. Mobley grabs the board. Outside Mitchell. Shoots from the right block. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Avdia. Outside Morant. And there's the drive. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
The speed and athleticism of Morant is a tough combination to guard, which is why he gets fouled.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
free throw drops for Morant.
Every night, John Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face, yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score on the bounce, he can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Williams in the post. Mobley's on him. 19-footer. And it's in. Off the glass.
This guy is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And now the Cavaliers with it. Harden, the pass to Mitchell. To the paint. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
And so here's Portland. Morant with it. Morant with a screen on Strus. Back to Morant. 5 to shoot. Banked it in off the glass.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Harden. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. To the left side wing. From the baseline. Not going to go that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. There's the steal. Here's Avdia, defended by Harden. Rebounded by James Harden. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Mitchell from the arc. And Morant clears the board.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
They set the screen. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Inside. Picked it out of midair. Puts the move on. Up again.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Cleveland calls timeout.
For your Blazer Dancers.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Mobley outside. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Portland leading. Outside Morant. Here's Avdia. Covered by Strus. Shoots a fadeaway. And off the left side of the rim and swirls in for him.
The fadeaway with no one on him. Looking for style points to go along with the real ones.
Now here's Mitchell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Here's Strus. And another miss by Cleveland.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Morant. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
A great score. Morant showing his poise on that shot. One thing I'll say about the Cavs, it's become clear these past few seasons, their front office is not afraid to make some bold moves.
Shooting one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Richard, I'm sure Cleveland fans welcome the front office taking the initiative.
Yeah, it's been a tough few years, and they needed to take some aggressive steps, and they did. And now they've got one of the best young core groups in the NBA.
Now here's Harden. Allen a screen. Harden, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
A very good passer. Harden is capable of leading the league in assists any year.
The Trailblazers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Morant against Mitchell. And he's going for the lob. And Williams punches it home.
I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. The Cavs trailing. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Harden can't hit.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Morant. Williams, a screen on Harden. Here's Morant. And James Harden pulls it down.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Got a hand on it. Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Harden. Morant. An easy two on the layup. Morant's got 8.
Welcoming any physicality on his way up. Morant enjoys that type of challenge.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. Mobley, a screen on Morant. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. And Mobley gets it to go.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Morant against Mitchell. Shot's good by Morant. He's got 10.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
We've got 1:28 left now in the first quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And here's Allen. Pass to Mitchell. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
The Trailblazers have gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Now Williams. 54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Morant with it. Shot clock at 6. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Strus's shot is off. And the Trailblazers shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Fades and shoots. And no good, trying to use the glass. Outside Mitchell. Back to Strus. Calling a screen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Shooting for Cleveland, Max Strus at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Portland Trailblazers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Here's Thomas. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And for the Cavaliers, Jared Allen out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Thomas in a shooting guard.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Blazers making their last shot. Here's Thomas. Yep, that one goes.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And the three-point shot, so important, Richard. That's something you added after you came into the league. What was that process like?
Well, look, as the game tilted that direction, it was no secret. You have to put in that time. But what I try and tell people is that it took me 3 years before I was able to even become a consistent three-point shooter, and another 5 before I became a good one. So as long as you're putting in the work, you're going to see the results.
Those who evolve are those who stay around. Here's P. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Allen defending. Up top, Morant. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Nope, 4 for 7 now. The Cavaliers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Lillard's checked in.
Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Damian Lillard.
Here's P. Defended by Lillard. From downtown. No good that time. Now Portland takes it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Out to the wing. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Thomas. Pulls it from the corner. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
And Portland has possession, following the score by Cleveland. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. The Cavs have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Thomas. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Portland.
Thomas taking 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give him the lead. Schroeder, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. The Trailblazers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Lillard against Schroeder. Pass to Potter. Trying to get back on track. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Not just to score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Outside Schroeder. Here's Thomas. 3-pointer. And another miss by Cleveland. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Wesley. Back to Lillard. It's Avdia on the wing. Now Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Schroeder. Lillard can't get it to go. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Thomas. Here's the 3. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. Pass to Lillard. Back to Avdia. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Portland, Denny Avdia. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Here's Thomas. He's got 6. Pass to Schroeder. Now here's Allen. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Allen's got 8.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
For Portland, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Outside Holiday. Now Lillard. There's the triple. Sarr pulls it in. Schroeder against Lillard. Shot's good by Schroeder.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Here's Lillard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. good that time either. The Cavaliers leading. Pass to Thomas. Oh, deflected. Out to Schroeder. There's a screen. Here's Thomas. Fires from deep. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. Pass to Avdia. Outside Holiday. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Krejci's checked in for Portland. Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Farrell comes in for Thomas. Now Lillard. Clock at 6. Takes a 3. That one doesn't drop. And Cleveland will come the other way. Pass to Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first half. And they recover it. Shot's good by Sarr. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Here's Avdia.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Second team foul.
Morant, he's checked in for Damian Lillard.
John Morant.
And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 14-5 run. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Sarr. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Mobley, left side. Pass to Merrill. 6 on the shot clock. He shoots it. Sarr. It's good on the putback.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Well, Portland's shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
It's party time, Portland. Here are your Blazers breakers and screws.
Cavaliers making a change here. Harden's checked in.
Get up and get loud.
Here's Morant. He's got 10. Pass to Holiday.
Blocking foul called on Sutton. First personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Morant. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Now here's Harden. Here he goes. And the shot's good. And now a 10-point Cleveland lead.
Moving downhill, Harden can be so wily, cutting through the deep right to a shot.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management in these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, John Morant, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
He's off on the second. On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Holiday. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Avdia. And so it's Cleveland. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've kept their concentration on limiting Damian Lillard, and it's been working. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Mitchell misses. Portland trailing here. And for the Cavaliers, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with James Harden. And it's Strus in at the small forward position. And here's Morant outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Outside Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got 4 rebounds now. Mitchell against Morant. Williams a screen on Mitchell. And here's Morant outside. Goes back up. And the layup is good. He's got 6.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the floor.
Mitchell can't get that one to fall. The Trailblazers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Inside, here's Avdia. Up and in on the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside of this league, but they've done it all night.
Outside Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Ja Morant picks one up.
What you love about Mitchell, he plays with energy, explosiveness, and courage.
Donovan Mitchell, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls. Both good from the line that time. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. And here's Morant. He's got 11. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
So good at staying in attack mode. When Morant is going at defenses, he forces them to foul him.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. So he gets them both. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Mitchell finds Harden. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. The shot that time not on target. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Morant against Strus. And he dunks it down.
Vision, the ability to throw every type of pass. Morant's already reached an elite level as a playmaker.
Cleveland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. From deep, Mitchell. Cleveland a rebound. The 3 is up. On target from range. Strus has got 8.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Williams with the screen. It's Morant missing.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Harden to pass to Allen. Now here's Strus. Pass to Harden. Here's Mitchell. Here's Strus. And it's Portland with a rebound. Avdia's got his 5th rebound in this one. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Offensive rebound. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Jared Allen, 4th personal foul. At the line for Portland, Number 23 at the line for one.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Thomas. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Lillard outside. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Lillard's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's P, defended by Lillard. Pass to Strus. Bryant with it. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
The 3 ball. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Here's the screen by Bryant. Strus the pass to Bryant. Here's P. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's Allen who slams it home. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
The 3, here's Lillard. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Who's watching here?
Here's Thomas. It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. And the Blazers making a change here. Krejci's checked in.
Cavaliers ball starts the second half. Let's hear it for your Trailblazers D.
Here's Thomas. Give him 8 points now. Bryant, no good. Here's Sharp. Pass to Lillard. Here's Krejci. Here's Wesley. Clock at 6. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's not going to go for him. The Cavaliers leading. Now Bryant. Bryant, a screen on Lillard. He takes it in. And P gets it to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. They sent a pick. And he makes it on the layup.
An aggressive move, takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Bryant. Rob. And here's Lillard. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
The touch on Lillard's shot is exceptional. Making looks in the mid-range seem easy.
And we've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Here's Thomas. Off with the layup. There's 53 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
The Cavs trailing.
Trailblazers foul.
Drew Holiday's checked in for Portland. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Merrill's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bryant. Has to P. To the middle. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Schroeder, he's checked in for the Cavaliers.
Some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
And there's the screen. Deflected. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Cavaliers, number 20, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. It's both from the stripe. So it's Portland now. Outside Holiday. From deep three-point range. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we've just finished the 3rd quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Cavaliers on top, up by 3. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the 4th quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
There wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a 6th sense.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. Pass to Potter. Here's Avdia. There's the drive. Sarr pulls it in. And for Cleveland, we've got Mobley, and it's Sarr in at the center position. Sohan with a rebound. Portland trailing here. Here's Avdia. Pass to Wesley. Back to Avdia. Now here's Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. That shot off the mark.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The officials were right on top of that.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen comes in for Sarr. And it's Harden in for Schroeder. Both shots good from the stripe. And the Trailblazers shooting 40% from the field in this one. Pass to Avdia. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Right wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Merrill. Outside Harden. Pass to Merrill. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. For Portland, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Holiday with the ball. To the wing on the left. Here's Sohan, covered by Mobley. Wide open look. Bullseye!
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
It's time for some T-shirts. Here they come.
Williams is checked in. Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Merrill. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
JB Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. This is anyone's game. So he told them, stay aggressive, stay hungry. We can't afford to let up on the energy out there. He's hoping they'll finish with a flurry. Guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
Cleveland ball starts the fourth and final quarter. It's six-man time. Let's hear it for your Blazer D.
Strus the pass to Mitchell. And here's Harden. And he banks in the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
I'm just going to say this. I don't think the average fan understands how strong Harden is. He has no problem finishing through contact with those wide shoulders.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Allen against Holiday. And he drops it in from the low post. Holiday's got his first bucket in this one. The Cavaliers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Three-pointer, Harden. Portland grabs the miss. Avdia's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Holiday passes to Williams. No good on the shot. Good D by Mobley. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Outside Harden. Allen, pass to Mitchell.
Elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Holiday. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Holiday passes to Williams. Harden against Holiday. Tries to keep it alive. And that's going to be a travel.
Blazers ball.
The Trailblazers have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. They set a pick. No one near him. And perfection right through the net.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Down low. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To tie it up. And they'll get another chance. Yep, that one goes. And it's now only a 1-point Cleveland lead.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Harden finds Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Proving to be a true leader in these spots. Mitchell embraces the chance to sink these important baskets.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Fans, let's hear from you. Make some noise for your Blazer dancer.
Mobley against Williams. Rejected by Allen.
That reach from Allen, let's just say it's tremendous.
Mitchell finds Harden. From deep. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now here's Holiday. From 7 feet away, it's good. Off the glass. 20 points for him.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And And the Cavaliers with possession here. The lead is 2. Harden with it. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Harden. Clock at 4. Here's Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
Wow, you can see Mobley just growing over time, accepting these responsibilities in this big moment.
Timeout called. Portland.
Fans have a big round of applause for your Trailblazers youth dance team.
Morant, he's checked in for Drew Holiday.
Well done, everyone. Your Blazers youth dance team. Show some love, fans.
Against Mitchell.
Switch.
Outside Morant. Oh! Man, big time right there. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now here's Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Morant. The 3 from Mitchell. The shot comes out.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is hard.
It's Williams. High post. Morant finds Williams to take the lead. Knocks down the triple. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Against Mitchell. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Trailblazers. From deep, Morant. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter. Pass to Mitchell. 50 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And another miss by Cleveland.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Now here's Morant. Williams, a screen on Mobley from 12 feet. Now Mitchell. 4-3. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
It hasn't been all bad shots for him, but you wouldn't know that looking at his percentage from the field. Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, there's a chance to extend that right here.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Portland. John Morant at the line for 2.
Get it.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2.
And we have seen Morant step up as a leader, wanting to go to the strike down the stretch.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
The last minute was huge. Now, realistically, the worst case scenario for them is OT.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're behind by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I don't think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
There's 18 seconds left in the final quarter. 3-pointer, Harden. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Cleveland calls timeout. They trail by 3. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.